Don't you wish there was a healthier kind of banana bread? I want to share with you my recipe here for healthier banana bread. If you're going to make this stuff, why not make it healthier? Alright? So I'm going to show you what I did to make this a healthier recipe. Alright, so here's what I did. And I posted this on Facebook, so I'm just going to read to you what I did. So maybe this is second nature to some advanced cooks out there, but it was pretty new to me, and so I'm sharing with you. I was meditating on the banana bread recipe the other day, and I thought, I bet we could pack much healthier stuff into it, actually make it beneficial for our bodies, right? So I first pondered the 1.5 cups of flour, which is pretty much equal to pure sugar these days, right? Then you got the GMO effect, which isn't pretty. And you have gluten intolerant people, which will testify to that as well. I'm glad I'm not one of those, but you know, perhaps you've read the book Wheat Belly. Do you know what the motto to the famous book Wheat Belly is? It is, lose the wheat and you'll lose the weight. So that's a pretty interesting motto to consider and probably worth trying if you struggle losing your weight. So in my modified recipe, I threw in a full cup of oats instead and only half a cup of white flour. That was the first time I made it the other day, the healthier modified version. The second time around, I actually used a full 1.5 cups of oats, and it was actually pretty chewy and good. I made it again just the other day with this one. This time I substituted the white flour for coconut flour, you know, which is, I think, considerably healthier. Anyways, other additions. Let's see. Okay, now if you're making this and you don't know the recipe, don't forget to throw in the pinch of salt and the teaspoon of baking soda. For the banana fillings, I used the 3 bananas. I put them in my blender, and then I added about 3 tablespoons, or maybe a good hunk of actual coconut. I always eat coconut. I crack a fresh one about once a week. You probably know from some of my other videos. So I blended that in with 2 eggs or 3 eggs. I've got growing boys, so I like to throw in extra protein for them. Added a spoon of flax seed, some pumpkin seeds, almonds, dash of cinnamon. To that I mixed a couple of tablespoons of real butter. Never use margarine. Could probably use coconut oil as well too. Butter is tasty, however. I put in a couple tablespoons of brown sugar. You know, I've also, this one I think I used 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I don't know. But that's up to you. Now I also added raisins, a good handful of raisins and walnuts, which are nice. Anyways, so that was the first healthier version I made of the banana bread. Following that one, I was reflecting and I thought, well, you can probably, you know, blend in an avocado and even zucchini or possibly an apple. And I actually did that, and it was pretty good. That was pretty good. So feel free to add in any kind of healthy ingredients you can think of, especially if you're feeding this stuff to your kids. You know, you want to give them something in their lunch, and it'd be nice if it's not just pure sugar, right? So here was my update on it. This time around, well, I did it. This time around, I used 90% oats instead of flour. Blended in 1/3 of the zucchini, 3 eggs, cocoa powder. Oh yeah, the dark appearance is because I put in cocoa powder as well too. More coconut, an avocado, almonds, pumpkin, sunflower seeds, flaxseed, walnuts, less butter. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you like that tip, and you know, give it a try and add your comments and ways that you can think of to improve the overall recipe of this banana bread. It's pretty good. Let's get a close-up on this. I found the coconut flour to be a little bit more dry. Probably more butter is required.